Man, tell me in there, you man. Uh, should we go? Hello, good evening. Welcome to another beautiful Champions League night edition of the Sports 101 show. Tonight we are featuring live from the Malibu. Hey Jeff, we are featuring live from the Malibu Club, and then we are shooting full area. It's a cozy area, and we are imploring everybody in and around Sekendi Takrady to join us at the Malibu Bar, just up there at Beach Road. And tonight we are featuring top games in the Champions League, top games. I'm here with Kenny. We are doing the Liverpool and the Real Madrid game, and also across Europe. Across Europe, there is also the game between. Across Europe, there is also the game between Bayern Munich and then PSG and Bayern Munich. So we'll be taking a sneak preview of those games, and then we'll look at how far we can analyze those games. Kenny, welcome. How's everything? I can't hear you, man. Oh, okay. Okay, everything is fine. I mean, so tonight, I mean, two big games. I mean, generally, I think that's for people who do not know, the Champions League has always does begin with the early games. So we've had two early games which are nearing conclusion. Arsenal have gone away to Slavia Prague and are leading Slavia Prague by 3-0. Mikel Merino getting 2 goals over there, and Saka with a penalty. It looks like Arsenal have kept their perfect stats to the Champions League intact, and they are getting to have a beautiful start to the Champions League. What have been your impressions about the early game so far?
Arsenal is doing what Arsenal does best. They meet a smaller team. They show you that they are up there with the likes of Madrid, the likes of United, likes of Barcelona. Because you can check Marino's second goal. It was like a keeper clumsiness. I don't know if like they've been paid to do something or something, but how will you tell the people that this is what happened? Arsenal are played well. A clean sheet again, and honestly, I think Arsenal has the best defense right now among the top 5 leagues. They have the best defense. Gabriel Magalhaes is having one of the most like incredible starts of a season for a centre back, and I would say I'm impressed. I'm impressed with them. With the early kickoff games, I think the big teams mostly have the upper hand, but it's the second 8 o'clock ones is the ones that
Napoli are currently drawing with, I think, one of these other teams. They are drawing with Eintracht Frankfurt, and there has not been any goal in that particular fixture. And so Napoli are blowing hot and cold. I mean, they pick up a lot of form domestically, and then they blow hot and cold. Recently, the Champions League form of Napoli has been a bit worrying.
shaking sometimes because of the lot of people they brought in and the lot of people they've lost. I think Rasmus Højlund was hurt some time ago. He's still injured, right? He's still injured, and because of that, they lack a pulling presence up front. Kevin De Bruyne can't do everything for you. He needs people to work very well. If you want to maximize his strength, you need people around him that are likewise like him to put him there. Conte, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't see the problem with Napoli because you can't pinpoint just one. Scott McTominay has lost form. Like people in the team are not gelling as 2 seasons or last season, and it's an eyesore for us because people who love football know Napoli of being and drawing against Frankfurt in the Champions. It's bad. Like it's bad. Liverpool won against them 5 goals. They had a goal bonanza that day, and Napoli can't score just a goal. It's bad. It's bad. Like it's actually bad. That's what I can say.
Well, it's been confirmed. I mean, the Napoli and the Eintracht Frankfurt game has ended, and Eintracht Frankfurt has gone to Italy and picked up a point on the road against Napoli. Napoli continuing with their terrible form in the Champions League. We'll probably zoom in into the games for tonight, and tonight our focus will be on two big games across Europe. In France, PSG is getting to play against Bayern Munich, and then in England, Liverpool are pitching their horns against arguably the greatest soccer club ever to have been made, Real Madrid. And there are lineups already available. So, Kenny, I'll take you through the lineups. I do not know, but the Liverpool goalkeeper's name has always been a mouthful.
Giorgio Madmashvili.
It's always been a mouthful, and he is in goal. It looks like Slot is sticking very much with the team that he picked over the weekend, team that did most of the job against Aston Villa. So Conor Bradley plays a right full back. Then there is the centre back pairing of Konate and Virgil van Dijk. Robertson gets to keep his place at the left full back position. In the midfield, it's a midfield three of Soboslai, Gravenberch, and then McAllister. Then up front, Mohamed Salah and Florian Wirtz flanking Ekitike. So you have the goalkeeper, which Kenny mentioned, whose name Kenny has mentioned already. Then there's Conor Bradley, there's Konate, there's Van Dijk, there's Robertson, there's Soboslai, there's Gravenberg, there's McAllister, there is Mohamed Salah, there is Ekitike, and then there's Florian Wirtz. For Real Madrid, Courtois is in goal, and then in defense, Real Madrid has Carreras, there's Dean Huijsen, there's Eder Militao, and then for right full back is the captain of Real Madrid, Federico Valverde, and then in midfield there's Tchouameni, there's Vinicius Jr., there's Adagula, there's Camavinga, there's Jude Bellingham, and then there is Kylian Mbappe, arguably the best player in the world today. What are your early impressions about the lineup?
I think with Liverpool, what they have is what they can offer. Hey, Sammy's at the back too. Sammy, how are you? With Liverpool, I don't know why Chiesa is not starting today. Cody Gakpo too is not starting. Why? Arguably, they are the best players in Liverpool right now. I don't know why he's not starting. Oh, Slots, you need your best for this game because you are playing the best in the Champions League, 15-time Champions League winners, Real Madrid. You should start with your A-listers, I think. But Real Madrid, I think that's all they have. The rest are injured. So I think that's all they can offer. But Liverpool, there's a lot of question marks with the lineup because I think when they won the Frankfurt match, they started a different one with the 4-4-2. I like that one. The next match against Crystal Palace, they went to the 4-3-3, and people started saying like, "Is Salah the problem?" You remember the argument? Was Salah the problem because they lost that match against Crystal Palace, and right now, even though he's your best player, doesn't mean you have to start what can get you results. And I think Cody Gakpo and Chiesa put in more drive than Florian Wirtz, even though Ekitike is good. But we'll see. Football, you don't know what is in the minds of these managers. It might work, it might not work. We just hope it works. Because as a Barcelona fan, I will always and always wish for the downfall of Real Madrid. As Sammy will be coming in right now, I have to go and do against. I'm coming.
Well, Kenny. Before you go, I mean, you look at that midfield, and personally, I think that those are where the battle lines are going to be drawn. So you look at that midfield of Liverpool. There's Soboslai, there's Gravenberch, there's McAllister. And then you want to juxtapose it with the fact that Liverpool are a team that recently have leaked a lot of goals. You understand? Coming up against a team which, when it's active offensively, is so lethal and it's one of the best in the world. What do you think will happen in that midfield? I mean, look, you look at that Real Madrid midfield, they are playing a 4-1-4-1 formation. So you get Chouameni sitting in front of the back four, a back four which is made up of Carreras, Dean Huijsen, Militao, and then Federico Valverde. And then you look at the other attacking quartets that are just the co-stars behind Kylian Mbappe. You look at Vinicius Jr., you look at Ada Gula, you look at Kamavinga, you look at Jude Bellingham. Where do you think, and what do you think Liverpool needs to do to prevent an onslaught of goals tonight? Because when Madrid do get into their elements, they are very dangerous. And look, Liverpool have shown in recent games, in recent times, that they are susceptible to leaking a lot of goals. What do you think that Liverpool needs to do, particularly that midfield, to make sure that they keep it tight at the back?
In this era, or like this season, I don't think any defense can stop Kylian Mbappe. Any midfield can contain him. But to add to what Liverpool can do, the midfield of Gravenberch, McAllister, Soboslai, I think 2 seasons ago was one of the most disciplined or hard-working midfields in the world, because McAllister and Soboslai and Gravenberch sitting behind was a. But comparing to the Real Madrid midfield, I think the Liverpool midfield is better for me. It's better because they have more cohesion, more fluidity than the Real Madrid midfield. But new manager, new tricks. I don't know what to say. It shall be well with Liverpool. It shall be well, because the Real Madrid team is actually balling out. Even with the likes of Pedro and Frankie de Jong, they maneuver with them. Then McAllister, who is, I think, coming back from a headbutt injury, and Gravenberch, I think last 3 games he played only one because he was hurt. He's coming back from injury. All I can say, they let them be compact. The fullbacks today, I thank God they are not playing Kekesh, because Robertson would like to cover up for Van Dijk. Kekesh and what's the African boy's name? Frimpong. When they go, they don't come. They are more offensive, and these two would help keep the midfield in shape. Robertson and Conor Bradley. So with that, I think Arne Slot opted for a more stabilized midfield and defense, and I think that would help them contain the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr.
Well, I think that you listen to Kenny and his analysis on the what it is that Liverpool needs to do to stop the Real Madrid onslaught, the onslaught of goals tonight. And they need to keep their shape in the midfield. Sorry, they need to keep their discipline in the midfield. Very, very soon, in some 10 minutes, we will be doing a watch along of the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid. One of the early fixtures in the Champions League, and then one of the fixtures that has always been royalty in the context of the Champions League. Very soon, I'll be joined by my colleague Same, and I do not know where everybody has run to, but it looks like I might have to do this with the lady sitting in front of me. All my friends have run away, so I think I have to do this with the lady sitting in front of me. But if you've hopped on, this is Sports 101, and we are doing our regular Champions League watch along, and we are doing it in collaboration with Malibu, the Malibu restaurant, the Malibu bar. We've already told you that when it comes to Thursdays, it's all about Malibu. Everything Thursday always has to do with Malibu. Thursday is where you have all of the action taking place. And so tonight we are at the Malibu area. It's located in one of the prime areas in Beach Road. And and it's a beautiful, serene environment. It's a place where we currently are located at in the Sky Bar, and we are enjoying all of the view from the Sky Bar. Looking at look, if you have a car, you do not need to worry about the parking. If you have people, and then you do not need to worry about all of that. So I would welcome Sammy on set, and then he will probably give us his early indicators on the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid, and then we will be keeping a close eye also on the game between PSG and Bayern Munich. Arguably, people have said that look, Arsenal, having done the job tonight, together with Bayern Munich, as are the most informed teams in the world tonight, in the world currently. So we'll be keeping a close eye also on the game between PSG and then Bayern Munich. We'll see how it turns out in that particular game. But Sammy, welcome. Sammy, welcome.
Yes, thank you. I was just having a conversation with Ella. I don't know if she's appeared in the camera, but Ella is a really nice lady, and I was asking her if she knows me. Yes, she does. But she wasn't here last time. She was downstairs at the restaurant, right? Yeah, but today she's up here with us. So good evening to Ella, to everybody watching. It's good to be here. We are here at Malibu Restaurant here at the Harbour area, just behind the Amtrak head office, and it's a very very calm atmosphere here. Um, a lot of the guys are coming around. I got a message from Bafo that they will be here, and some of the other guys are here. So we are bringing you a live watch along of the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid here from Malibu Restaurant. And so you can join us, make your way here to Malibu from wherever you are, especially if you are close by around the Takrady Harbour area. So just join us here. Let's watch the game on a giant screen here at the bar area, the rooftop bar at Malibu Restaurant. Game is about to kick off. Players getting ready to make their way onto the pitch. I don't know if the guys have run by you the previous results from earlier on. There were some early kickoff games. Arsenal went away to Slavia Prague and they won by 3-0. And for Napoli, it was a goalless draw against Eintracht Frankfurt. So as it stands now, Arsenal are still unbeaten in the Champions League, top of the group, 4 games, 12 points. And so we are looking at some of the other fixtures. Liverpool coming up against Real Madrid is our game of the night. There's also Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich, which is another very big game tonight. There's Tottenham against Copenhagen at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Olympiacos coming up against PSV Eindhoven. Juventus at the Juventus Stadium against Sporting CP. Bodo Glimt against AS Monaco. That's another interesting game. Atletico Madrid coming up against Union Saint Galios in Spain at the Wanda Metropolitano. So it promises to be a very, very interesting night here with us. Wherever you're watching the game from, you can catch us on YouTube, on Sports 101 on YouTube. Join us in the watch along. You can comment as the game goes on. Let's know what you think about how the games are going. And if you're close by, you can also join us here at Malibu Restaurant at the Harbour area, here at Takrady, just behind the Amtrak head office. The players are in the tunnel. I run by you the lineups for both sides. Liverpool make some changes, to their side that got that win against Aston Villa over the weekend. I'm actually surprised that, Slot has made some changes, but I'm thinking that this is a European game. It's a totally different dynamic from the Premier League. And so the likes of Florian Wirtz and some of the other new guys might, be able to be more accustomed to playing in Europe as against playing in the Premier League. There are 2 different types of intensities. As we see Trent Alexander-Arnold make his way to the bench, the away bench, something he's not really used to. So he's not starting that game tonight at Anfield for Real Madrid. He makes his way to the bench. So let me run by you. Georgi Mamas. Hey, this is Liverpool goalkeeper's name. Mamadashvili. Do you know how to pronounce it? Mama Dashvili. Yes. Conor Bradley is at right back, and Konate together with Van Dijk and Alexander, Robertson, make the back four for Liverpool. Yes, that's Andy Robertson, Dominic Soboslai, Ryan Gravenberch, Alexis McAllister. Make up that three-man midfield for Liverpool, and then Mohamed Salah, Hugo Ekitike, Florian Wirtz make up the front three for Liverpool. For Real Madrid, there's good old Thibaut Courtois in goal. Federico Valverde starts at right back ahead of Alexander Arnold, who is only fit enough to make the bench. Maybe you might see him at some point in the game. Eder Militao comes back into the team. Dean Hudson and Carreras make the back four for Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr., Aurelien Tchouameni, Camavinga, Ada Gula in midfield, Jude Bellingham as well behind Kylian Mbappe for this Real Madrid side as the players make their way onto the pitch in a very, very charged Anfield atmosphere as the fans belt out "You Never Walk Alone" there at Anfield. I've always said that if I have one opportunity to, or if I have to pick one stadium in Europe on a European night, I would always go for Anfield. Maybe in recent times I've been thinking about the Santiago Bernabeu, but when it has to do with European football on a European night, it doesn't get any better than Anfield.
Well, I think people who have experienced Anfield will tell you that on European nights it's magical, and Liverpool is royalty when it comes to European football, and people who have experienced it will tell you that, listen, when you go to Anfield, it's an electric atmosphere. I listened to a podcast where one of the people who were interviewed, an ex-footballer, said that even him being a top footballer, going to Anfield and then walking through the tunnel and then hear the people sing the anthem would really get to you. You understand? So I couldn't have agreed with you any less. I mean, Anfield on an European night, absolutely magical.
Well, somebody says Stamford Bridge, and I wish it was close by. I wish it was close by. Come on, when we talk about European royalty, when we talk about top stadiums in Europe and big atmospheres, we don't talk about Stamford Bridge, at least in that top 10 conversation. Liverpool are up there when it comes to atmosphere, as the players are on the turf. Federico Valverde together with Virgil van Dijk, both captains, with the referee toss of the coin, getting ready for kickoff. Real Madrid line up in the 4-4-2. We know they will not really play in that system. Jude Bellingham together with Kylian Mbappe up top. Obviously, Bellingham will be playing behind Kylian Mbappe. Yes, having that free roll. But if you look at how this game, both sides, Tchouameni together with Camavinga in that midfield for Real Madrid, and you compare that to the Liverpool midfield, I am leaning towards the Liverpool midfield in terms of quality. Soboslai, Gravenberch together with McAllister. But at the end of the day, it has to do with the team and how they can play together and get the results. And on paper, you can see that Liverpool midfield looking very solid. But Real Madrid have something that Liverpool do not have, which is a much more solid backline currently and a more potent attack. And so Liverpool might be playing at home at Anfield, but they have been really shaky this season. They've conceded goals in almost every game. They were lucky. Let me not say lucky. They deserved their win over the weekend. But it's one of the few games that Liverpool have not conceded a goal this season. So let's see how this Liverpool side, can stand the might of Kylian Mbappe and his friends from this Real Madrid team. Well, just looking at how the teams have lined up, Liverpool look like they are going guns blazing. Right from kickoff, straight into the half of Real Madrid. It looks like we are going to be in for a really interesting night. Jeff wants me to run commentary. I'm not going to run commentary. As a watch along, uh, it's tempting to run commentary. It's always interesting when you have a microphone and then it just plays in your head. Well, as we said, Liverpool are starting on the front foot. Mohamed Salah doing what he does best.
Ella.
Ella, what's your prediction for the game?
Good fun.
You're a Real Madrid fan. So So what's your prediction? Hey, who supports Juventus at this time? If the Italian, so it's support Juve. Juve is playing this evening. Tomorrow. They're playing tomorrow. You know, since they as they start the game, no, then them all did the center line, no, then. But it's good. It's a good start. You need to take the game to Madrid and then try and then get an early goal. It just takes one Real Madrid counter attack, one through ball in behind that Liverpool back line.
When they won the first for them, between Liverpool and Real Madrid, where is that like?
I think he made his name available. But at Real Madrid to he was already a big boy. So, but hey, Vinny.
But I really go laugh with Liverpool.
Why?
On Chelsea for the poor choices too much.
About India support Madrid. Why they? Then England.
You somebody out here.
Let's have a picture. Vini.
When I went here,
Vini.
Ghana Airways.
Penalty.
Check. Yeah.
I check internet.
Baba. But it keeps still. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah, like you guys will have conversation.
Vini.
Hey, penalty.
We need to mess up.
A loose form.
That's why it's here.
A loose form.
It's not Vinicius.
Mm.
Been there, no video killer.
Yeah. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't try that. I will lose you now. Wait. I can't try that. Oh, this is you. Set in white. Oh, Jamal. Come. I bet you
When a brand new coming there too.
It's already nice. Oh. Konate and Van Dijk they are playing in different roles today. Or it's just temporarily. Because usually you have Van Dijk plays closer to the left back. Yeah. So Liverpool started really well, but obviously Real Madrid have settled down. Okay, see, they are back to their normal league. Muntasi. Bad decisions. Go. Kalista. Can I make it go?
Still I no get it.
You don't get. No, Leverkusen.
Last season, Barcelona played Benfica. The one way Carreras played. That be the one way Lamine was.
Mm.
The one way he no play. That day, why they play?
Juventus are playing, no. Juventus are playing. I start one match. Bayern Munich score one. Bayern score, yeah, Bayern score PSG one.
PSG, they play plus team A or play team B.
I forgot check the lineup.
It's very day Leverkusen. He said, you know the bad song they play. Say they won't go River Plate back. Go play loan for them.
What? But if you see this, if you look at both sides, they're playing with their solid teams, so. But you see, Bayern them a team, then PSG them a team. That's this. Yeah. I think the only difference in this Bayern team now, is João Neves is not starting. In this PSG side, apart from that, Bakola is also in for Due. Yeah, Dembele starts.
Liverpool do something.
But this game there will be goals. I think there will be goals in this game.
They have to be.
It's just I feel like Real Madrid. Oh, Madrid win or draw over 1.5.
Meaning that both teams could score.
No, it doesn't really mean both teams will score. It could be 2-0, it could be 2-1.
I think Liverpool has to go.
Probably. But I think Madrid are allowing them control the tempo of the game and then looking to play on the counter attack.
Basically, the Liverpool.
Hey, Mohamed Salah, hey. Right now, Salah lose form.
Say the last match, that goal safe is score, no be.
See.
Nice. Handball.
I really want to see Alexander Arnold in this game.
He did the bench.
Yeah, they bench. I would love to see him start.
For the Gapo, they bench.
Because I don't know why. You see the team that won against Aston Villa. I don't know why he's made those changes. As I said earlier on, maybe because it is Europe, so he feels that Florian Wirtz will be more comfortable playing in the Champions League than in the Premier League. But this season, Cody Gakpo has practically been their best player. Yeah. No. Not at all. No, it's more than that.
60. Ah. If you talk so, then they won't carry 40 million can take Femi Lopez. And so why say they won't carry 40 million can take Femi Lopez? If he come, he will. Femi Lopez, you carry 40 come. Olympic winner, Euro winner, League winner, Copa del Rey winner, Super Copa winner, 5 trophies. They can't. Chelsea now be work team. Chelsea be work.
Sporting score Juve one. Tell your father. What be next score in team one.
Let me say we no get money. We get money.
Oh, yo, let me.
We get money.
No.
Into buses can what they have already.
The team get money.
So why you not paying the kiddies?
The workers they complain.
Oh yeah, then they complain. So why not pay the boys? Let me money come. Confirm.
That be why he break up plus in woman.
So the girl break up plus that means of get money. God damn it. Tomorrow on Kenny Unscripted, you get you. Hey, but on the most serious note, I'm not interested in Lamine. I'm interested in Barcelona.
They do. Truth be told, after the injuries, he has picked form though. Liverpool on the counter. This is what I hate about Ekitike. No, he didn't like dentist too much. He didn't like dentist. Then go do now. Madrid go score. You see, the Liverpool they overcommit. Kiki next time. But Ekitike, that boy, he for pass him. He for pass. Oh. So now like one time finesse. But you know say if they be international match and Mbappe score this goal, I don't know why. Internationally, get some way be the finesse ball. Where World Cup season they come so Mbappe is on high alert. The Liverpool then go look so very ill.
Ekitike wants to do something.
Yeah.
When he gets the ball,
No.
he doesn't do the simple things.
Simple pass, go into space, they'll give the ball to you, you score. He doesn't have ego more than Salah. I don't know why he's doing these things. King line song. Yeah. Yeah.
Salah. But how much does he have left on his contract? 2 years. If he goes out, he go make money. At the end of this season, he's one of the highest paid in the league. No, but that 500 they pay him. If he goes to Saudi and he take the same 500, it's tax free. Yeah. Sadio Mane numna this guy what you. I can't change anything no answer. And I say, want to win the match. But for one goal, why? Pass. Carreras, who be our share last weekend then? Mbappe.
Real Madrid boys in the work, and the way the boys work.
How they recover the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
The ball movement serious.
Then the boys know
But the way this guy has settled into the team, uh-huh.
Dean
Yeah.
Hoyson. That boy will get future.
One on one,
Better.
No. I'm fine. Finish it now in this one.
Hey, babe. Conor Bradley when they practice to this. Oh, Jota. Do you think Rodrigo should have started in the match? Like Adagule for the Real Madrid team there. Hmm. Hey, Van Dijk. But so far it has yeah, probably. It's been all Real Madrid. It's been Real Madrid so far for the 21 minutes they've played. Back and forth, some missed chances from Liverpool and some also from Real Madrid. Real Madrid with a set piece, Adagule behind the ball. Mm. 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 Zabi Alonso. Oh, I hear say they go loan January. January go loan. Yeah. Then I dey hear some Stuttgart things, but wow, finally. So now the day where Atlanta play the draw, no. So now them to them do them play draw. Why? Let's go, Liverpool, let's go. Ow. Foul, yellow card. This ref now, you know the joke. Oh. This ref, you know the joke. Wow. Ah, that's a very oh. Vinicius knitting in one and will blow man. Yeah.
Who is the ugliest player he has ever played? Imagine the Vinicius name. He say no be personal, but Vinicius know the beat. No effort.
Nah. Nah, nobody score. Soboslai with a free kick. I missed Arnold today. I just want to shoot to score. Hey. Shall we well? Liverpool, do something. Hey, Real Madrid. As to there, what did they expect again? Mohamed Salah on Tum. That's bad. He for left. Salah has to leave. New adventure. Me say make you go make you go Napoli. Serie A the Obubunenam, but he can play. He's an African. He can play.
You know, bro,
Sorry.
like the central midfielder.
Yeah.
The pace of the Italian game. He's like your typical wide player, so he has to do a lot of running. And so for players of that age, some of them are technically good enough to transition into playing in the central midfield role, like the likes of Giggs and those kind of guys. They can go as the age, then they go in that central midfield role. But someone like Salah, who's always running, by the time age starts catching up with him, he will lose a yard of pace. Abi, for play on. Mbappe, call.
This one you do twice. You do twice. This one you
Vinicius is having a hard time taking on players. Cross.
3-3.
Play on. Same thing. The referee is consistent. Chance.
If you can't La Liga, from Madrid back to oh, it's true. Like the same first one. Come on, Chelsea. Hey, I don't know whatever.
Watch now.
Only one.
Karabakh.
She don't feel for power. Oh, many number. What Madrid want to say? There was a nine, and there was a.
But you know the next match then they play Barcelona.
Man,
Men bounce say that match they win.
Mr. Pedri.
I don't know why you put the figures there, but United not be big team. That's why you score Chelsea. United not be big team. That's why you score Chelsea. Yeah, because the big teams they will survive at least. Yes.
Liverpool.
Go!
I say like Real Madrid, the most important player they get right is Courtois. Courtois they save them plenty times. The final them go he do eight saves.
Courtois did Chelsea with a mistake. You say no, even before the road, he come back.
How can you make
come back?
Listen, that be your Courtois is force. Courtois is force. You can't blame the player. Courtois is force.
See the way he open his
Making
body.
big.
Hey. Like this one, straight up goal.
This should be a finished.
I didn't listen to PS Morgan show.
Yeah, I wanted to start watching the interview with Cristiano.
Nobody say he
I
can't.
go watch. I catch up.
Nobody say he can't be humble. Say he can't be humble. Sounds say Man United will be winning.
Now, who thinks Man United will win the league this season?
Kofi,
Only
Kofi,
United
Kofi,
fans think United will win the league this season. This season. This season we can't win the league. See?
Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool.
Let's go. I don't care if Liverpool wins. I don't care if like Real Madrid wins. I just won't make Liverpool come back. Nice.
Salah.
Shot.
Handball.
Penalty! Free kick!
Ref, if he pen.
If he did a line top, then it depends, but if you're outside. Outside.
If he pen.
Nah, he's outside. He's outside.
This one is
He hand is but see where his foot is.
Look. If he pen.
But they can't take a penalty.
How can't they?
The person has his back to the ball.
Go check the team. Salah in first goal. Va.
Free kick.
No,
Free kick.
Very good. He be back.
But this will be harsh if it's a penalty.
Go clear goal scoring opportunity. You whack your hand. Penalty. As Eric Garcia,
But
then
this
carry
game,
one down,
this
then
game,
you
Liverpool are they are missing Kodiga.
No. Kobe, what will happen if Liverpool wins?
Liverpool will not win. They can't
So
win.
what
That's
if
the
they
thing.
win?
Don't there's no it's not they won't win. I even like it. I like the fact that Liverpool are scoring first. If this penalty, if they get to score this penalty,
How is it not a penalty?
It was in the box, so. Charlie.
then go take it. The referee go take it. That's what I'm saying. Nanisano, why for carrying hand? If it's a penalty, it's going to be very harsh.
Then carry do Balde last season. He today they turn him body so now. Ready they turn hand.
He didn't. It wasn't at his power. It was at his foot.
He turn.
No. He not move his hand towards the ball.
Then carry do me. Then carry the penalty.
He moves.
Then go take it.
Penalty favor Liverpool.
Let's go. Take yeah. I want your $100,000. Because his son was.
He was already turning his back against the ball.
What did Gino do for him? He was carrying to make this money big.
Oh, the sound referee go take it. Some go take it. The fact that they wasted time
As the thing
on this.
Then other hand they slow. No be say they can't close.
When you watch it in slow motion, it's deceiving. If you
Yeah.
watch it in real time, the referee go take.
Then Steve, La Liga.
Hey, they come out as prevailed. Because me, I don't say no be pen, but look, of late the way that they yeah. I'm so convinced they will take it, but they won't no be penalty.
Then try to do for league inside. La Liga referee say, I said this thing. They go take it out. Yeah.
No, if you take the free kick.
No free kick.
Why if you say it be power, then that means you go to the
Liverpool or Ghana mapaka or injuries.
Juventus uno. Juventus uno.
Ah, Juve score.
Juventus uno.
1-1. Uno.
1-1.
And Papa uno. Uno.
Say it will be 2-1.
Bayern score PSG 2-0. Yeah. Wanji.
It was a. Oh.
Yeah, let's go Madrid one stadium.
Me pound. Me small girl into my head.
And you really about.
Ebe nyina be ba.
Bellingham.
Pass the ball no.
Move. Let's go.
Grab him back.
Correct.
Cut back.
What are the fear be saying them give so much like space for
this thing I keep saying I'm just scared for Liverpool if on the transition.
Ooh!
If Madrid get that break,
Wadi Kamavinga.
That's why I think Liverpool is pressing them.
they're playing very high.
Why then? Obi Unkoto Angelo Stella.
No, Stella, name me move too much.
Oh,
See, never mind. On to my and pen this.
Is it Bruno or what?
Oh,
Bruno what?
let's go.
That boy they play.
No.
correct. I know ball, no ball. Simple slide.
Yeah. So Chelsea one day go the moon.
No, get sure. Why do you think Madrid came for him?
Sammy.
No, why do you think Madrid? But no, as he's growing, definitely you expect that he gets more experience.
Very
Gets
good.
better. But
Very good.
but it be
Why you
no,
don't keep him until now?
no, but it is because of how good he was.
We needed the
that
money.
Madrid came for him.
Kotoa.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And them
No,
box.
I feel say,
I'll
I feel
just like-
I feel say like inside Madrid there's this extra like training they give their players because you can say
Hey, TK, you go do a
no
That's some more cane now.
what did you
Yes or no?
oh no I mean at the time I'm
Stanford Bridge before.
I understand
Say if you did house corridor in back when it's if you say as come better about it, say no.
but Cristiano Ronaldo also said the same thing about Old Trafford.
Oh how?
But the guy was still complaining about your training facilities.
We are not talking about facilities. Penalty. Wanji.
He take ball.
Move for pass. The ball is for pass.
Then let the boys say they what
See, Liverpool won. Chemistry.
Salah is so good. Salah is.
so retirement. What a
Pen.
When Rudolph or the neighbor boy watch along. Chairman never know a special. Yeah, Rudolph.
I'll give you company, okay?
You be a fanboys.
Madrid.
We talk say play this small girl.
I don't know my friend baby.
Why my penalty you? Rudolph.
I didn't name you who. Die.
But it would be amazing how this thing be penalty. How this thing be penalty. Even in way they control
That transition the
Yeah, call Florian Beds. Baby.
007.
Triple.
First starts gap on a case. First starts gap on a case. First starts he will wait. Ornamentals. Here's the Gapo. One of wings, so he said, yeah, second out. Yeah. Offside.
Man didn't flag.
Ref, foul. What you be fair, sir? Oh, sorry. Sure. Ah, that's it. Enya, I'm over 5th pro. I bet no, yeah. Red card. Possible. Ada Gule also pan.
I want to stay though. This is the only game left for my inside. Win or draw over 1.5. Maybe they go for the
So all you need is 2 goals go pine for the matches.
what for 1-1 over. The rest of the
investment.
What's your marsh?
You need the same.
You're away.
1.5.
Sorry. You need the same booking.
Madrid fair way.
I'm sending booking code.
It's a draw away. 0-0. Assistance.
Booking code.
No, draw away over 1.5.
Draw
Oh, no,
or
me.
away.
Oh, Mr. Sammy, me.
So there goes.
No, Ocha.
Hey! Supposed like again.
What's the cry to me?
Hey, them two no.
Richard Ofoy.
When I'm saying superstar, mention that Tizi will take the Jaden boy go.
On your foul, I'll play or no play ball. Offside.
Map it.
Ball no.
9. They no do you nothing. They no do you nothing.
But the guy didn't get fit. I didn't fit him in the no
Which one I best now?
But for the Looney now on any replacements now.
I don't
For the long term
mistake.
The last one they made a
How many goalkeepers in the past have been better than Van der Sar? I say how many goalkeepers in the past? When I say how many goalkeepers in the past?
You don't cheer me on them nine mood on show. I'm going to it.
Nice one. Alison Becker. Mama, that's really everybody on your
As they did the Liga inside, then they play. And Matchville. That's it.
Nah, come put up goalkeeper no suliao.
Honest about drums. In there, about drums or chop. Jeff, it's about drums or chop. I'm saying it.
At least one goal before halftime.
Chairman, they win.
Red card, red card, red card, red card, red card, red card. For check, red card. Oh, you're a malicious intent. Ah, malicious intent, man. Share stamping, BBR Bishop, start a while ahead. Ah, dangerous.
You be a look at.
Show the name and
I didn't have
Sports not for the what.
I say,
I mean, that's why they like me, man.
Chelsea was about to put one.
What to know when roll I see there.
Bruno. That's why they like Bruno the name, man. You do stuff the way they put them up. Bruno, I will never Bruno with him. Can never be better. Go. So now they do for the final inside. Liverpool.
1-1. Half time.
But one no be
Push.
Half time. But anyway. Draw away.
investors. Investors, but you want to after. We do a conversion 20 minutes.
Bishop Django. Them go and we are paying you to do this thing. We are paying you.
The guy who said today house. Today house, they wear pampers to him boy. Master Lucky. By now, I look at washing.
But when it was yours, I was saying, we never go up with we never. No one know it there and awesome.
Make I go. Okay, so it's halftime at the Champions League, match day 4. We are still here live at Malibu, doing our watch along. It's interesting. I'm sure if you followed, you've seen the freestyle and everything that is happening here. So let's run by the halftime fixtures, halftime results so far. Well, Atletico Madrid 1, Union Saint Gallios 0, Bodo Glimt 0, AS Monaco 1, Juventus 1, Sporting CP 1, Liverpool and Real Madrid still playing out a goalless draw at Anfield. It's Olympiacos 1, PSV Eindhoven 1, that match taking place in Greece. At the Parc des Princes, Paris Saint-Germain 0, Bayern Munich 2. Goals from Luis Diaz. He has a brace in that game, so he's on a hat-trick. And at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Brennan Johnson put Tottenham in the lead in the 19th minute. So it's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Copenhagen 0. And so yes, as it stands now, Bayern, Arsenal, with the 100% record, Real Madrid, still drawing at Anfield. Maybe they might get something out of that game. Kofi, so far it's been, it looks like an evenly balanced game, but Liverpool look like they have created more chances than Real Madrid, and so far in this first half, Thibaut Courtois coming to the rescue on about 4 different occasions for Real Madrid. What's been the impression of the game, and do Real Madrid need to make certain changes to how they set up the team? That's Javi Alonso going into the second half.
Well, I think that so far as the game has lived to expectation, you look at the characters in the Real Madrid ranks. I have always said that one of the things that makes Real Madrid so relevant has to be the personalities who play for Real Madrid. And if you look across the recent history of Real Madrid, you realize that Thibaut Courtois has been very, very instrumental in Real Madrid winning some of the Champions League that they've won in recent times. And he's brought his character to bear tonight. I mean, look at the saves that he's made on a ground, like you mentioned at the beginning, like Anfield, and making all of those saves. I think that he's been able to save Real Madrid from going down. Real Madrid themselves have created some chances in there. I think that Jude Bellingham chance towards the end of the first half was a big chance, and the Liverpool goalkeeper did very well with that particular one. But one of the things that I've realized is that there seemed to be no activity on the right hand side of the Real Madrid attack, and if there's something that Xabi Alonso needs to work on, I think that he needs to look at balancing the act on the right hand. I do not know what it is that Ada Gula, yes, he likes to play that free role in the Real Madrid midfield, but I look on the right side of the Real Madrid attack. Seemingly, there is no threat coming from the Real Madrid right hand side. It's all been from the left, where Vinicius has been very active in there, and then all of those other activities that have happened in there. I think that you Real Madrid need to look at that particular side of their game. But Liverpool have played very well. I mean, unlike Liverpool, they have played very, very well, and they've created some very good chances in there. I think that they've given a fair account of themselves in this particular first half, and we hope to see all of the action continue again in the second half. But so far, it's lived up to expectation.
Well, talking about the right hand side, there is Trent Alexander-Arnold on the bench for Real Madrid, and we've seen that Federico Valverde started at right back for Real Madrid. Most often he drifts infield, supporting the midfield, and so there's not that natural outlets from the right hand side. We see those overlapping runs that Carreras does from the left. We're not seeing that from the Real Madrid side. So Ada Gula playing ahead on that right hand side is not really getting that support, from his fullback in terms of playing in that wide position, because we know Federico Valverde is not your typical, right fullback, and so just maybe we might see some changes. Yeah, and catch us just maybe we might see some changes in the, in the Real Madrid lineup in the second half. I'm sure Alexander Arnold will be itching to get on the pitch to play on that right hand side, especially against his former buddy Andy Robertson, and he brings a lot of creativity from that right hand side going forward for this Real Madrid side. So just maybe we might see that change from Jabi Alonso. You never know. It might be a change in midfield whatsoever. But this is a Real Madrid side that we know have that weapon in Thibaut Courtois, saving them time and time again. So the more Liverpool don't take their chances, it just takes one opportunity for Kylian Mbappe, and then Real Madrid will take the lead in this game. I don't think that Real Madrid will need about 4 chances before they get one goal, as Liverpool have not been clinical so far. And so, yes, the game is still evenly balanced, but I still think that we'll see goals in the second half.
We'll see a lot of goals in the second half. I believe that we'll see a lot of goals in the second half with the kind of quality that these two teams possess. I mean, it will not be too difficult for you to think that we get to see a lot of goals in the second half. Like you've said, I mean, this is not a game that I expect Trent and Alexander and all to come on because look, if you look at the Liverpool left side of attack where they put Vits there, potentially we could be seeing some substitutions coming up over there, and then we could be seeing somebody like Cody Gapo, who has been arguably their best player over the course of the season, come in, and so would offer a lot more threats there. Maybe if Alexander Arnold comes on, it will not be for him being a defender, but it will be the fact that he will probably be an auxiliary right winger or get some crosses from in there. But then again, I mean, who is the arrowhead in leading the Real Madrid attack? If you put all of these crosses in, Real Madrid are not a team that is more adaptable to playing with crosses and long balls. You understand? So those are some of the dynamics that we need to be looking at. But it looks a very interesting prospect.
Well, the guys are here. Let me talk to Rudolph. Rudolph is a Real Madrid fan. Rudolph, so far, what's been your impression of the game and what do you think about the second half?
I think there should be more movement on the right hand side of the Real Madrid attack. That's the only thing I see is missing. And in our midfield, I think there should. What do you want to say? Vinicius will score. Say yes. And in our midfield, I think there should be more movement. The movements are very slow for me. And one-time passes. If you play one-time short passes, I think we are going to have more goals. Because Liverpool are trying from distance and we are not even trying from distance. I haven't even seen a shot from distance. So this is what I think. I think Rodrigo should be in the second half to control the right-hand side of the attack. And yeah, Rodrigo. And surely there will be a win for us.
All right, so we are still here at Malibu, and then we are looking forward to the second half of this game. It's actually the only game without a goal so far tonight, apart from the Napoli and Frankfurt game, which ended goalless. In the other fixtures so far, there's been goals in all the other games, apart from this game, between Liverpool and Real Madrid. So we are looking forward to how the second half would play out in this game. It's been interesting so far, and we're just a few moments away from the second half of this game as we see some of the highlights of the first half of some of the other matches so far in the Champions League match day 4. Yes, and well, tomorrow there will also be some interesting games. And interestingly, in the game between Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich, there's been a red card in that game. Luis Diaz, in the 47th minute, he got the brace in that game, in that first half, but he's been shown the red card, and so in the second half, Bayern Munich would have to play with a man down away from home, with 2 goals up, and so they have a lot of work to do to defend their 2-goal lead away at the Parc des Princes in Paris against the current UEFA Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain. So that looks like a very interesting second half to come, and PSG have that advantage going into that second half to get something out of this game against an informed Bayern Munich side. And so as I said earlier on, tomorrow there are more games in the Champions League as Pafos FC would come up against Villarreal. Karabakh would host Chelsea at home. Those games are the early kickoffs games, so they are 5:45 GMT. In the Netherlands, it's Ajax Amsterdam playing against Galatasaray, and Benfica will play host to Bayer Leverkusen. Club Brugge would also host Barcelona as Inter would play home to Kairat Almaty at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium in Italy. Manchester City at the Etihad would welcome Borussia Dortmund. Marseille would play at home to Atalanta, and at the St. James's Park is Newcastle United against Athletic Club Bilbao. So these are interesting fixtures that we will be seeing in the Champions League tomorrow as we get ready for second half fixtures or second half of today's fixtures in tonight's current Champions League game. So 45 minutes to go. Featured game is the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid. Is goalless at halftime. We are here live at Malibu as a watch along on Sports 101 YouTube channel. And so it's not too late. If you are around the area, you can join us here. It's a lovely atmosphere here. The guys are here. It's interesting watching the game on a giant screen, freestyle as we do it here on Sports 101 when we are doing our watch along, just to have fun together as we enjoy the game here at Malibu in a lovely, lovely, lovely ambience, lovely atmosphere. You can watch the game at the rooftop here. You can watch the game down there at the restaurant. So wherever you feel comfortable or the kind of environment you want, you find everything here at Malibu. Whatever drinks, whatever meals that you would like, continental dishes, it's here right at Malibu Restaurant at the Takoradi Harbor area, just behind the Amtrak head office. We take a quick turn around and then we come back. It'll be time for the second half of the game between Liverpool and Real Madrid.
Mike, no. Liverpool with a big chance. No, no. Oh, watch. You're live right now. Then take your charger. The white one. It's Type C. Oh, I thought it was yours. Real Madrid are doing something. Liverpool. Liverpool do wonders for me. They should do. We go. Okay. I've forgotten. But I think Conor Bradley is having a good day today. Oh. Like, Conor Bradley is having a good day today. Vinicius is not being Vinicius. If it was Kunde, you've dealt with him. Let's go, Liverpool. Let's go. Heish. Liverpool are being dominant in the game. They are being very dominant. Heish. Liverpool are holding Real Madrid by the neck. One goal, play. One goal.
If they score,
Yellow card.
if they score now, you know, it will go to them.
I think Liverpool have been solid defensively, and the midfield has served us better. Liverpool should do something with this. They should do something with this. They can do something. Courtois should get a hand injury, elbow twist of neck.
Kill him.
Soboslai, you've done it before. Do it again. Soboslai with a free kick. He'll score. He can score.
He won't score.
He can score.
Over the post.
Soboslai. Shh. Mamma mia. Hey, but what did Konate do? Yellow card. Yellow. It's going to be called tactical foul. I want to born here, crowd. Or dip in the shilling. Knock over. Okay. Our biggest fan is here. Really. That is fast. Aye. Let's go to that. Alright, Real Madrid, let's go. Oh, sorry. Ikaka manai. Yeah. Liverpool, come on, Liverpool. Hey, another yellow card. Why? Sobosla. What Sobosla do you? I think Sobosla has been very, very, very dominant in this game. Attacking wise, he has been excellent. Shots after shots, and Courtois is denying him basically every time. But at the end of the day, I think one might enter, one should enter. You've done it before, do it again. Think he should have gone for goal instead. Pass, pass, pass. Nkosishe. Vinicius has been a back pass merchant today. Ontumunkoneni, Bradley has been over him. Bradley is the next.
Or triple up. Let's go man for man. You see what will happen.
You can't go man for man with Vinicius. You can't go man for man with Vinicius.
We need Kunde, Jules. Jules.
Go there, Liverpool. Go there, Liverpool. Pass the ball, no. Pass the ball, no. Let's go. The 60th minute changes will come, and I think they will favor Liverpool instead of Real Madrid. Because Real Madrid, the only person on your bench that you bring in is who? Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo. Aside them, who again? He has pull back girls, and then that injury way they lamine anybody no. You know if you turn anybody straight in pelvis. Pelvis. Aye. He did nothing to him. Aish. Liverpool, score a goal for us, please. Yeah, tactical, yeah, or prana no man no pay keke. Back pass merchant. Kamavinga, Kamau. Let's go Liverpool. Hey, on so sa ko say adi. Win. Kylian Mbappe oh. Konate, lockdown Konate. Van Dijk na was not Konate. Wapeno. Real Madrid want him.
Stand still.
I don't know what one call Lamin Kuane. I don't know what one Lamin Kuane. Or tell me. Hey. Hey. Where is Cody Gakpo? Bring him in. We need Chiesa. Bring in him. Pass. Let's go. Sobo. Heish. Handball. Real Madrid 1-2 Liverpool. 1-2-1. Like another day, Real Madrid has that pound. Red card. Hey. Yellow cards, man. Bad trip. Jude Bellingham with a very, very serious tackle there. Fountain, dynamic. Whoa. Man of the match, Courtois. Liverpool, Asha. Go there, Liverpool. Go there, Liverpool. Mark Allister.
Liverpool die. Liverpool die. Waka wango. Charlie, check. Juventus match.
On your off.
Go. Very good.
Jude Bellingham saying.
No, Bellingham moved. Or the Sakutu on him. Kutu was papa. Or the Sakutu on him.
We are live from Malibu Pub in Harbor area, Beach Road. My man, the small Argentine just scored, and they are checking if it's a goal. It's a goal, but Charlie, a goal is a goal. It took a small man to score a giant, like the David and Goliath story from the Bible. David being McAllister and Goliath being Courtois. It is a goal. Stop, Jude Bellingham. Tottenham 3. Tottenham scored 3. Then bad red card 2. It's a goal. McAllister's first goal of the season is against Real Madrid. That's nice. And as a result, caused by Jude Bellingham with a silly tackle. Every day I tell you, Pedri won't do this. Pedri Gonzalez won't do this. Now he has just caused Real Madrid a goal. Pedri Gonzalez is the best midfielder in the world. This isn't a foul. This cannot be a foul. I actually wanted the man. Foul. What did I say, Bobby? What did I say, Bono? You carry your hand whack somebody be foul. Look on sportsman behavior. What? You carry your hand whack him. On behavior. Kiki, Kylian Mbappe. Kiki, You see, Iwakam. Iwakam. It no dey matter. You dey handle ball where you carry your hand, whack somebody. Iwakam. Don't be off. Now, it took a short man to score a very giant of a man. Nini abele am no you. What's your trap? Ne ko check. Will never walk alone. I should say, I know the day there. I know the day there. They be am for your heart inside. I know the jubilates for your heart inside, but like facial expression. But you left there. That's the first time for everything. Federico Valverde to Camavinga. Let's go Liverpool. Hey Salah, first touch position. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Liverpool. You can add another one. Red card. Come on, Liverpool. You can do better. Can do better. This one then like Courtois carry the ball dash. Hey. But like Soboslai play ball. Soboslai has been very excellent today. Back and forth, back and forth. He's done everything. How is that Salah's fault? Then they carry Rodrigo come inside. Come on, Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool. There's been a substitution where Camavinga is coming out for Rodrigo. And I think with that, more attack. I think Real Madrid will then switch from a 4-4-2 to a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. Hope it works. Hope it works. The midfield of Liverpool has been really excellent today. They've covered up the spaces, done everything perfect. Well, a little bit of itty-bitties and some ball watching from Real Madrid. That's why some of the goals haven't been able to come their way. Real Madrid. Better from Liverpool. Let's go, let's go. Foul. But like all jokes aside, Carreras has been good. And Conor Bradley has been better. I luck Vinicius better. I luck Vinicius Day. Hey. I'm overjoyed. Play 1-on-1. Let's go Liverpool. Hey. Back pass. Semi-King. Let's go. Pass the ball, man. Hey, pass the ball. Hey, persistent fouling. Persistent fouling. Opero obu akwana kwana ansa na wakodo e foul. Persistent fouling. Ekwa yellow card. Salah, push, press. Better. Oh. Hey, let's go. Ekitike, what are you trying to do? You are not Messi, eh? And we will never walk alone. We'll never walk alone. We will never walk alone. Real Madrid remontada. It's the 73rd minute and Liverpool are leading by 1-0. Atletico 2 just scored 2-0 against Union Saint-Gilles. Afania is. You said. No. Sobosla is having a superb game. Flarenvet an okay game. Salah, I don't know what's happening. And the Real Madrid people have a lot of yellow cards in the team. I think Liverpool should also capitalize on that and get a red card from Real Madrid. Then the game will be sealed. because 11 against 11, Real Madrid have not been able to capitalize on their attacking prowess against Liverpool. And I think with that, if Liverpool find a way to seal out this game as they've been doing for the 74th minute, as we are seeing now, it will end up a 1-0 for Liverpool. Sports 101 watch along. Kaish. Yeah. Liverpool need to make some substitutions. I think some of the players are lagging off. Nice. Kylian Mbappe almost scored there, and my heart skipped a beat like twice. He was like, God. That's a very good pass from Vinicius. And I think Kylian Mbappe should have done better with that chance because they've been gotten half chances. Half chances. This is Malibu Pub, and look, here's the most serene place to bring your loved ones to here. Like, Charlie, here be nice. Here be calm, here be cool. If you want to zone out, you can come here. Juventus is still 1-1. 1-1. Oh no. And with the PSG game, it's still 2-0 to Bayern. 2-0. Tottenham have scored like 4. He have a red card against Copenhagen. Think with everything is going as planned. Liverpool want to make changes with I think Curtis Jones coming in for Florian Wirtz. Liverpool with a counter. Salah, shit. Andy Robertson will never walk alone. Yes. Manchester in the main follow one game no. I watch a PSV one no. Olympiacos. Oh, then go fit here. But Olympiacos they play them. Florian Wirtz and McAllister are coming in for. Now there's been a substitution. McAllister for Curtis Jones. And Ekitike for Cody Gakpo. Think Chiesa should have also come in this match. Yeah. Offside. On your off. On your off. Uncle Bono. Lip. The Bono Mona. Nice ball from Liverpool. They've really stretched Real Madrid thing. I think there will be an introduction of Alexander Arnold in the game. Like as then Kyan come, then for Kai Chiesa to come inside. Then they Obeche go. PSG 2-1. PSG 2-1. PSG 2-1. Frimpong. He said replacement. They replaced him. 2-1. Arnold is coming in. There's a lot of boos from the Anfield grounds. I don't know why they are booing him because he won you everything. And I think Real Madrid is going back to a 3-back system. Or I don't know if Arnold is going to play a wing back here. It's 81st minute. And we pray it ends the same. Eh? Yenko san o lisa no wa.
Miss Africa be Kenny in show.
I think Usman Dembele and Hakimi are heads, and well, we pray they get back soon because they are key players in the PSG team. I'm not sure say them go score. The way Olympiacos. Well, we are back on Sports 101. This is a watch along from at Malibu Pub in Harbour area, Beach Road. If you want a serene place to chill, just come to Malibu. What a pass. Oh, Right now, Liverpool just needs to sit out this game with a 1-0 lead. No rash decisions, no, just control the game. Let's go, Salah. Let's go, Salah. Oh. Shh. But right, this Salah carry do this one career so. Salah carry do career so. Better. Come on, Liverpool. Let's sit this game out too. 1-0 na yapon. Ref man for being compo. Conor Bradley. Man of the match, Shoboslai. Yeah, Newcastle them are fans too. St. James Park. Yes, my player. Federico Chiesa. Ono beshano. Winger obede national. Oba course to go. Ni bobo papa. Abati sa na yapon. Abati. One channel. Let's go. Mohamed Salah. Hey. Salah is back. Go there. Go. Hey. Why solid? Hey, Mohamed Salah. Rough. Courtois has been very solid today, and I think the man of the match would go to him. Liverpool have been really solid and closed out. As I said before, they should be compact and solid in the middle and both in defense. And they've done that for 90 minutes. Charlie. That is true, it's true. The problem is La Liga. Yeah, but Chelsea fune tia man de yankobo. Ske buondo. Ow. Robertson has been solid today. Why didn't they carry Kekesh come inside? Who give assist? That be so bossly. He has to come Liverpool. It be only 2 GA give 2 assists. Frankfurt. Oh. Yeah, yes. Red card. Yellow card. What's your Ronaldo? Now we who contact now. What born hungry no tiano? Huh? Get snowball born but wait your Ronaldo. What the be back count? Courtois has been very solid today, and like I guess why people say he's the best goalkeeper in the world. He has really defined the art of goalkeeping. He has been solid. Why then you forget say the Mendy they dash goals. Then they dash goals. It's 90 minutes and they've added 5 minutes to this, and I hope Liverpool can sit out this game because it will be joyous to me. Lock him out, lock him out. Yeah. It's not a penalty. Corner. Aish. Better. Let's go. Come on, Liverpool. PSV. 1-1. Tikash out to say 1 year. Aish. On them. Tottenham have finished the game with 4 goals to 0. Conor Bradley. Sunday, na Kunde le bre. That's it, Sunday, them Kunde de bre. Conor Bradley. You never walk alone. Out. Hey, Rudolph the investor. Eche Madrid 2 na ekwo Madrid n'echi. Hey, Eche Madrid 2 na ekwo Madrid n'echi. Hey, slow. Konate, my guy. Let's go, Liverpool. It's, Arnold. They're no close. They're no close. They're no close. Asudebio. 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 Against the bio. Manager. Against the bio. Red card. Against the bio. Bobo Insema. 1-1 they finished. 1-1. Against the bio. Against the bio. Against the Red 5 no wasun. Cat to call na yampon. One can ref non cat to call na yampon. Oh, Zabi Alonso they can't take a look at too. Ajene de 9 no official career or on GB. Ref, close the match. Yapon. Against the bio pocho. Maminjama professionals no. Now on your analysis. I made you my
Asemi Kofi Beke bi aye nte. We lose. So Shell's going out to Pius. Enjoy this night. You deserve it. Against Real Madrid, you deserve it. Kofi Isha, come and say and talk about NBA authorities. You can't even predict common Liverpool and Real Madrid game. Charlie. Sammy, you can also sleep well, yeah? Don't worry, all hope is all lost. Investor one. You can't watch football, you bring your kiddie, you lose match. What are you trying to tell her? It's okay to lose matches. Hard times don't last. Be tough like a Nigerian break. I mean, if Chelsea loses against Qarabag, I will not watch football again. I will not stream on Sports 101 again. Hey, Sunderland is normal. We've been losing against Sunderland since. I never know. Yeah. No. Check. The days of this guy, what's the guy's name? I forget the guy's name. Charlie, then Sunderland, we know the fish scored him. And they cost us the league in 2014. Oh no, head to head, of course. We'll be ahead of them. But anyway, Sammy couldn't predict the game well. Kofi now watches the NBA. He's now an American sports guy. Come and predict it and tell us that they will not. Pius, enjoy your day. You deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, let's do a quick run through the fixtures. Tottenham won 4-0. Juve 1-1 against Sporting. Is that PSV? Wow. Okay, so PSG and Bayern Munich is still ongoing. That's 2-1 against PSG. The same PSG that scored Barcelona. I said this is the Liverpool. You don't see anything yet. Go score. Chelsea go score Barca. Hey, made the UEFA. Is that? Okay. I told you this evening that Liverpool will win the game, and what did you tell me? That's the same way you told us we will never win against Liverpool, PSG. We scored them 3-0. Kukuela used. So they owe me 2 gallons of cocktail and 2 boxes of fried rice. Madam, oyinde yo meji manje moso wa kofie. Okay, so this is where we end the show. Today I'm ending the show myself because Kofi cannot talk. The guy cannot talk. Onto Nkasa. He can't believe it. Zoom put it. The man on the feet talk.
Hard times don't last.
Hard people do. On the 20th, is it the 28th or 29th of November for the Chelsea match? 26th of November. I said 27th. Kenny no will come job. So yeah, so this is where we end the show. Thank you for joining us. This has been our watch along. This has been our watch along of Liverpool versus Real Madrid at the Anfield. I mean, we love the atmosphere. We did this with the amazing Kofi Asiedu Chagim Gunshot, Shaman, and Mr. Samuel B. Ward. Your wife is waiting for you. Go. And today we're joined by Rudolph, Epic Boy, Kenny. So tomorrow, expect Kenny Unscripted on the same channel. Then on Thursday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we're going to have a pack show right here on Sports 101. So have a lovely night, and we will see you when we see you. Good night.